Hey everybody, Sneaky Narcotic, back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we are going to be playing some Mardu Knight's Adventure. So, as the title says, we are playing red, black, and white, and they're all knights. So, starting left to right, Foulmire Knight. It gains us some life, or excuse me, it draws us some cards, and then it's also a very good 1/1 Death Toucher, which is really good. I appreciate the Death Touch on Foulmire Knight. Knight of the Ebon Legion, kind of similar. It can gain Death Touch, but it also has the ability to get bigger based on if a player lost 4 life or more this turn. Smitten Swordmaster, this is kind of a hidden gem in this, because we are playing the Lucky Clover that allows us to double up on our adventures. The Smitten Swordmaster with Curry Favor, that Curry Favor sometimes can win you the game, if not gain you enough life to get back in the race. So yes, it's a 2/1 lifelinker, and that's good, but it also is very good at draining life from your opponents. The next card, Wintermoor Commander. I just like the Death Touch on that. It also gives, if it attacks, it gives another knight indestructible. Of course, we have our lord or our leader or whatever you guys want to call it. It's the Inspiring Veteran. Other knights you control get +1/+1. We have the Ardenvale Tactician, which lets us tap down creatures, which can be really good. Thankfully, at instant speed. Even if you have 1 Clover out, you can tap down 4 creatures for 2 mana, 1 white mana, 1 generic. That's pretty good. Plus, it's a flyer, which is another really good thing. I finally, oh my god, guys, I can't even tell y'all. I finally, after, shoot, how long since Ravnica Allegiance has been out? I finally got Midnight Reaper, all 4 copies of Midnight Reaper in here, and that's really good. It's not only a knight, but it also lets us draw cards. And yes, it deals 1 damage, but we have ways of gaining life back, and it's not that bad. Murderous Rider, again, a very good card in Adventure. It destroys multiple targets if you have Lucky Clover. It can get rid of that Planeswalker that's bugging you, or that creature that's way too big. Knights themselves aren't that big, which is why Death Touch is a very good thing. And then it also becomes a 2/3 lifelinker for its creature value, and that's really good. The last thing I have here, and this may be a slot that gets taken out for something else, but at the moment it's kind of okay, is Brimstone Trebuchet. So again, it's a reach defender, and that's really good because we only have 1 other thing that can handle flyers, and I haven't seen a lot of it at the moment, but flyers could potentially become a problem. So it's good to have something that can defend against it. And then it also can ping your opponent for 1 damage every single time a knight comes out. Basically, you tap it, then you cast a knight and untap it, tap it, cast a knight, untap it. And then I kept forgetting in playtest to do this. I'm going to try my best not to forget today. But if you get around to your opponent passing the turn, you tap it, deal 1 damage, untap it, and it's back to being a defender again. So it's a very good card. Our land cycle, I should say, is very simple. It's a bunch of shock lands mixed with a little bit of scry lands, because we are playing Mardu and we're playing Orzhov and Boros. We're being able to use the scry lands to their full utilization, which actually makes this deck more well-rounded. And then to top it all off, we have Tournament Grounds, which is just an insane card to have in Standard, and I really appreciate having this. Anyways, guys, before we get started, let me please ask y'all to like, share, and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's get started. Oh man, in playtest, this deck actually didn't do that bad. I feel like I said, it's missing one card. Although I really liked the Trebuchet, and that's the reason why the Trebuchet is even in here. So hopefully it does well. I don't exactly at the moment have a card that I think would take its place. And honestly, I don't think we're going to get one at least until Ikora. Because I don't remember there being a lot of knights in Theros. But I'm not too certain. Alright. Ooh. Love the avatar. Love the avatar. So let's think. Foulmire Knight turn 2 into Inspired Veteran. That's not a bad keep. We'll keep it. Foulmire Knight turn 2. By the way, love this little card art. I kind of want to get this card art in real life. I wish it shone like this in real life too. Ooh, Knight of the Ebon Legion. That's a great card. We'll go ahead and use this. We do not really want another land. Actually, we kind of do to get the double black. So I'm fine with that. And here goes our little 1/1 Death Toucher. Yo. I wonder if he's mono black. Oh, well, he just answered that. He's black and blue. And white all over. Oh, of course he's black and blue. He's playing Dimir, and then he's playing Dimir. Ha, he used Duress, and it doesn't work because this is a creature. That is funnier than hell. Sure, that actually lets us draw a card next turn if we wanted to. Go ahead with the Inspired Veteran. Hit him for 2. He just needs 3 mana. That's the thing too. That's one of the reasons we have Knight of the Ebon Legion is because we can attack with him if they decide to do a bad block. Yeah, go ahead, Thought Erasure. Take my... I mean, you probably would take Murderous Knight in my opinion, but sure. There we go. But because Knight of the Ebon Legion, what he could have did is he could have seen if I was going to go for a bad block, and then pumped Knight of Ebon Legion and taken care of my my Lord, or whatever you guys call it. I always call it a Lord. We're going to pay 2 life because we're going to draw a card and then put another Foulmire Knight down. Ugh, that's a bad draw. We do not need lands at the moment. But it's okay. It is okay. Hayden. I guess that's how you say that name. Thief of Sanity. Well, guys, this would be the perfect turn to do this. So yes, we are going to pay 2 life. We're going to Brimstone Trebuchet. I don't really wish... I kind of wish they didn't tap that mana for that, but okay. We're going to do this and pass the turn. Well, we're obviously going to swing in for 2 and 2, but then we're going to pass the turn. Yay, team. He's not going to sacrifice his Thief of Sanity for that, I'm sure. You're not going to sacrifice Thief of Sanity. Really? Okay. I mean, granted, you weren't going to get past the Trebuchet, but still. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Ah, that would have been a good card too. That sucks. Oh well. He's still not able to do much. We're just being slow. Thankfully, there's a scry land off the top. So we can make sure we don't scry into a land. Alright, that's fine. That's a good time right there. So we're going to ping him. I said we're going to ping him. There we go. Untap the Trebuchet. Then we're going to swing in 2 here. Alright, do you finally block with your Knight of the Ebon Legion? I mean, that's fine. All it does is gain Death Touch. Yeah. Go ahead. That is a fine trade right there. In turn. So, I'm going to make a stop at the end of his turn to remind myself to ping him with the Trebuchet. I know it sounds like it doesn't matter, but it does. Alright, Knight of the Ebon Legion. Let's see, so now we'll make bad trades, but that's fine. Okay, yes. My turn. Oh, I forgot to do it. See, this is the hard part. Oh well. 1 less damage again. Next. No attacks. So next turn, how much can I pump him? I can pump him twice. So that's quite the bit of damage there. And who knows, we might top deck something pretty good. Pass. My turn. You know, a tournament grounds is not something pretty good, I'd say. Again, I keep forgetting. So we're gonna push and push. See what he does. He surely knows better, right? He surely knows better. No, duh. You're gonna give it Death Touch. Okay. And then we're gonna push. And push. There we go. So now we just have to deal 3 damage to him. Actually, 2 damage next turn. So auto-passing. Ah! And looky there. It got a +1/+1 counter. This card is actually a later addition to what was initially this deck. And I think it made it. I honestly think this made the deck. It's really good. Okay, so tap it to make sure I get the extra damage in. And unless you find another body this turn or another another kill spell, I think you lost. Thank you for doing that. Okay. Well, he didn't lose yet. And now he has. So, go ahead and tap down your Knight of the Ebon Legion. Submit 1. And there we go. Welcome to my first win. Thank you, sir. It is most happy. Most happy. So yeah, guys, as you can see, sometimes the adventure cards are way better than the night cards. And again, this is more of a adventure deck than it is solely a night deck. It's really good still of a night deck, but it doesn't have some of the better night cards in it. So looking through them, there's some really good night cards out there, and maybe I'll make a night deck instead of just a night adventure deck, but honestly, this is, again, I feel like this is maybe more the better version of the night deck. You know, a night adventure deck has more, what's the word I'm looking for? Diversity? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So keep 7. Turn 2 is going to be Unshine. Enter tapped. Now, the thing about Tournament Grounds is it will, in the sense of Murderous Rider, it will tap for 2 black mana. Okay. Pay 2. There we go. It will tap for 2 black mana for the creature, but not for the adventure. So it's good to note that. Okay, sounds like he's playing Mardu Knights as well. Looks like he's playing Mardu Knights as well. Pay 2 life. We're going to lose a bunch of life, but I really don't care. We need to go ahead and wipe this board a little bit. Okay. So this is one of the knights I was actually thinking of in the regular knight deck. Would be kind of good. Ooh. That was a lot of damage he just dealt to me. Okay, well. Let's see here. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Foulmire Knight. Inspired Veteran. There we go. Viable blocks. All around. Ugh. And then he had to do it to me. Okay. Well, we lost to the better knight deck, it looks like. That's really good. That is really good. It's like an aggro knight deck, I guess, would be the best way to describe that. You know, for it to be a background a lot, I never see the Shimmer Dragon. You know? I've yet to see the Shimmer Dragon in play. Maybe that's what I'll play soon. I'll play Shimmer Dragon deck. That'd be fun. Samson 771. Okay, so this is not that bad of a keep. A Lucky Clover is a very good thing to see. Tournament Grounds is kind of bad compared to a Shockland, but it's okay. So we're going to Temple of Triumph turn 1. Ooh, I wonder if we're playing against an adventure deck. This would be interesting. Okay, so we actually can't play Lucky Clover turn 2 because then he'll just kill it with the Flaxen Intruder, I'm pretty sure. Or Effector Enchantment, yeah. So what we're going to do instead... Oh, and there's 2 Lucky Clovers too. That's super good. What are we going to do instead? I guess we'll do a Smitten Swordmaster. Smitten Swordmaster. My quest: why to marry a Yarrow or die trying. That's hilarious. That's cute. That's cute. A mana geode? Sure. I don't know what deck are you playing in Jund colors? I will totally sacrifice my knight. Okay, so we're actually going to swing. He didn't take it. Okay. Well, and then we're going to... I wish we could play this, but okay. So, here you go. Now you got 4 damage coming at you each turn. What are you going to do? Karn's Bastion. What are you playing? Stone Coil Serpent. Okay. Well, that card is easily dealt with. Pay 2 life. We'll... I guess we're going to... I think we're going to do Lucky Charm number 1. into a Foulmire Knight, and then pass the turn. That feels like a strong play right there. This is a very interesting deck I'm playing against. The Great Hinge, huh? Wow. Okay, what are you playing? What the heck are you playing? Giant Opportunity, that's cool. Okay, again, you can't do Murderous Rider for its actual. So, we're just going to do Foulmire Knight, drawing cards. Okay, Temple. That's really not worth it. And pass the turn. Blackbridge Troll, huh? Okay. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, bud? I love the deck. Like, it's a very diverse deck. You got Clackbridge Troll, Flaxen Intruder, Stern Coil Serpent, the Great Hinge of all things, Mana Geode for some reason. What are you playing? This is a very cool deck. Why did this come with a +1/+1 on it? Oh, from the Great Hinge. That's an interesting... The Karn's Bastion plus Great Hinge effect is kind of cool. Are you going to play something here, or are you just going to stare at me like I'm pretty? I know I'm pretty, Dovinbon, but come on. Come on, Dovin. Dovin? Are you there, Dovin? So, what we're going to do now is we're going to probably Lucky Clover into, Ardenvale Tactician. Yes, we will sacrifice one of these billy goats. Anything, bud? Anything you want to do with your turn? Nothing? Okay. Giant Skewer. I need more. We're gonna pay 2 life. We're gonna do this. I guess we're not going to do the Ardenvale Tactician yet. No tax. This will allow us to first sacrifice trigger. So that's appreciated. Yeah, sacrifice. A non-creature token. Okay. Is that all you want to attack with? Okay. So, yes. And yes. I don't care about your trample. Thank you. Come on, Black Source. Can I get a Black Source? No, I can't get a freaking Black Source. I need a Black Source. Yang Yonggu. See, I could clear his board right now if I just had a Black Source. That is not one. Okay, so enter this tapped. We're going to do Foulmire Knight. Inspired Veteran. And I think that's all we can do, so pass. Feasting Troll King. Resolve. That is a very good card. Oh my god. I'm loving the deck. Just absolutely loving this very mid-range deck. Yeah, sure, Curious Pair. Why not? All the food tokens he's made. Oh, that's great. Okay. Resolve that. I will sacrifice my Billigut. Pass to attacks. What shall you attack with? Nothing? Okay, pass to my turn. Savvy Hunter. Resolve. My turn. Still no freaking black source. Can I get a black source, please? I have so many of them. That's not a black source either, damn it. I'm getting upset, guys. I'm getting a little upset. I have one more turn to turn this around. Just one. I was about to not even be able to take it. Yep, Woodland Champion. Thank you. Resolve that. Okay. So we're going to tap, like, all of his crap. Let's make for sure that we tap his this and that. Resolve. This and that. Resolve. Resolve. And this and that. Did I get his Feasting Choking? I might not have even got his Feasting Choking. Thinking. Okay. I didn't even grab his Feasting Choking. Haha. That's funny. What you got for me, boss? Nothing? Come on, man. I ain't got all day. I ain't got all day. Whoa, hold on a second. He has 75 cards in his deck? Who am I playing against? 75 plus however many he has out right now. That's ridiculous, guys. What the heck? Okay, resolve all of that. If he wants to use Foulmire Knight to die, that's fine. Okay, so pass to attacks. I don't need to. Huh. So we're going to block. How much is that? That's 7. I can deal with 7. 7's fine. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, dear God. I've killed myself. I've absolutely killed myself. Well, guys, even if I was to be able to find a freaking black source, I have killed myself. Alright. Well, I concede. You win, Master. You win. Congratulations. But this is, guys, this was a very, how do I put it? This was a very interesting deck. It loses out to a lot of times Stompy, as you can see from that. It just absolutely gets blown away by Stompy. When I was playtesting this, a lot of it was actually aggro, and it did very well against aggro. It did surprisingly well against that stupid Cavalcade of Calamity deck. But yeah, guys, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, and maybe some changes I can make to the deck. It is, like, early season, so there are definitely some slots that can be moved. But yeah, guys, let me know what y'all think. And this is Sneaky Narcotic, signing off.